Boom. What's up, everybody? We are live. Yes, we are live. We are live from the basement. How you doing tonight, today, this afternoon? I don't know what time it is. It got me. It got me. The dust finally got me. I've been sitting down here for a few hours working out on my setup. I am about to travel tomorrow, and I need to carry a streaming setup because I have some streams to do on Monday and a test to do with Adobe. And so I've been testing my to-go gear. Oh, so frustrating sometimes to have all these computers around here and then they don't perform as you think they should. It's a sad thing. In any case, what's up, everybody? Yes, Misty, did you move into the basement? No, but I wanted to test this gear, and so I needed to be in the lab basement. I upgraded my router, my Wi-Fi router, and checking the speeds, checking that everything works the way it should. So, yeah. So I don't know. I just back and forth, back and forth. What's up, Riley? How you doing, Magneto? He says he likes Magneto. Riley says they like Magneto. Who is your favorite comic book character? Go ahead and drop it in the comments in the chat so that we can comment and talk about it. In the meantime, I am going to switch screens, and maybe I should put this on this side right there. Boom. And let's go ahead and go into the art side. Bam. Hey, Igun. How you doing? I am streaming with a Surface Laptop Studio right here next to me. I am in the basement, and I should have a pencil around here. Where did my pencil go? I must have dropped it. What is going on? Oh, there it is. It's around here somewhere. Yes, my favorite comic book character is Mickey Mouse. What? Is Mickey Mouse a comic book character? Does that count? Does it count like a comic book character, Misty? I'll roll with it. I'll allow it. How about that? Because there are comics, right, with Mickey Mouse. Very cool. Well, this is the comic book cover I'm working on. It is for Elrond Assemble. It is a group shot of a lot of NFT characters. And it's kind of hard to see them all. Let me go ahead and turn off this layer here. Boom. And there they are. There's a whole lot of different NFTs and characters all in one comic book cover. And this is a comic book that we are working on the script now. We have the main idea, but it is a comic book that doesn't exist just yet. It will exist after today. How about that, huh? After today. Missy says, yes, there are Mickey Mouse comic books. I do remember them. I think I remember more about Huey, Louie, and Dewey comics than I remember any Mickey Mouse comic books. But I don't keep up, so I will say that yes, Mickey Mouse comic book counts. Bam! And right now I am sitting here coloring and drawing in some of these elements for this duck. Boom, bam, and maybe this is good. This is fine. I'm trying to think about what I can. These are some of the NFT projects that are part of the Elrond family, and so I'm grabbing the character and then giving them a different pose. And my process when it comes to Adobe Fresco is to go ahead and drop in some color, and then go ahead and multiply, duplicate, multiply until I get the colors that I want. the shading that I want, and so on. And so that's what's happening here right now. And I'm looking at the source material and trying to make sure that I at least follow as well. Follow the main idea as well as possible. And I'm sorry, just when I went live, my throat started tripping. Exactly, says K.E. Davis. The Donald Duck family, yes. Huey, Louie, and Dewey used to get into a lot of adventures. And poor Donald Duck um, cannot contain them. However, I think it was Scrooge McDuck who would um, make it all possible, because without his money and help, these kids would not be out there causing trouble. So that was super cool. I remember those comics. Oh no, wrong button. Come on, where are we? Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. The set as reference. There's the map. Boom, bam. Oh, I know, and I can't see the duck. Right here. There we go. The bill. There it is. Yeah, too far. Chip and Dale was my favorite, says Aigun. Well, we started with Magneto, which gave me an idea for a comic book character that I'm gonna work on later. Not today. But that started as a serious character, Magneto. And now we're talking about Mickey Mouse, Huey, Louie, and Dewey, the Donald Duck family, and Chip and Dale. I remember the cartoons, the Chip and Dale cartoons, and those were fun to watch. Watching the kids get into all kinds of adventures. That was super cool. It was funny. It was funny to see them. All right, so here's my secret, right? Once I fill in the color, Tailspin, yes. Wasn't that the name of the cartoon, or was it a comic also? I can't remember. I'm gonna duplicate the purple, multiply, turn down the opacity, get the eraser. I got the eraser, and I'm looking at the, source character, at the source, at the reference, and then I go in and make up my own stuff. Oh, there we go. Bam, here it is. Yeah, and just like that, we add shading and highlights by slowly erasing away one of the layers. Look at that. All right, so Missy says, "Do you know how to tell Chip and Dale apart?" Oh, Chip has a chocolate chip on his nose. I didn't know that. That is crazy. I think you're playing with me. I think you're messing with me. Wow. A chocolate chip. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check on that. I'm gonna check on that. Because that is very interesting, and they have to have a way to tell them apart. However, I always thought that one was serious and the other one liked to joke a lot, and so that's how you knew. But if they're not talking or saying or doing stuff, then would you know who is who? That's a good way to tell them apart. The chocolate chip nose. I'm gonna look it up. Right now, I am slowly erasing away some of these bits and pieces here. Boom, bam. There you go. Look at that. There goes this duck. This is the Elrond ducks. This is the super rare bears. And I thought I had drawn another guy. Oh, yes, I did. I did another guy. He's right there. This is Blazon or Blazon. And so right now they're very plain. There's a lot of highlights and shadows, but they're still plain because when I put all of this into Illustrator, that's when it really pops off. Kind of like that piece that I finished last night. I didn't work on it live. I worked on it later on my own, and I was having a lot of cool fun working on the mermaid, but I needed to get it done. I needed to finish it, so I couldn't wait till a stream to finish it. I needed it. I needed to finish it right away. Sometimes I forget a piece. It just sits. It sits forever, and I don't come back to it. And it's kind of sad because I had ideas when I had a lot of ideas when I first start that drawing. And then as time goes on, you kind of get tired of looking at it, and you get tired of working on it. And that's why I can't work on, like, as an animator or a comic book artist. Like, I'll do shots, illustrations, but like to do a full comic book, it's gonna take a lot of money for me to work on it because you have to look at the same drawings over and over again for long periods of time, draw them exactly as they're supposed to be, and yeah, facts, says Kate. And that's boring. You want to spice up your artwork, your drawings, and that's my issue a lot of times. All right, here we go. Look, boom. But when I was asked to work on this piece, I was like, yeah, I'll do it. It sounds cool, sounds interesting. I'll work on this and give it some DTM flavor, and here we are, and here we are. I'm going out of town this weekend, and I will be around. Check out Monday stream. It's gonna feature 10-year-old Odarius drawing alongside me here on Behance. Then, but tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be streaming and drawing with my very cool brand new markers sent to me by Misty. There they are, right here. It's kind of hard to see them. They're right here. These markers right here. And I started a drawing Misty, and Misty told me, she said it. She said it to me. She said, "Well, teamwork." That's right, Katie. She said, "Make sure you draw backwards." And when I was drawing, I forgot. I forgot about that. So I did a drawing, and it's not backwards. Oh, it's kind of hard to see the colors, but there it is. It says Art Life, and it's written the right way, and so we'll just waste it. I guess I could cut out the head. I cut out the head of this drawing and use the head as a test. But anyways, you gotta be careful when you're drawing on with your infusible ink markers, because I am going to do a drawing and then print it on a bandana. That's gonna be my stream for 6 p.m. tonight. So tonight, 6 p.m., Monday, 7 p.m. live streams. Stay tuned for those. And today, as soon as I finish streaming here, Odari is going to be streaming. That's right, Odari. All right, let's see. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add some extra elements here. Ooh, interesting. So I don't want to do that. The purple is down below. There you go. There it is. And I can get rid of that reference and fill this in right here. Boom. There it is. Boom. As I was drawing this, I realized there's a line right there. I don't like that line. Get rid of it. There we go. And, ooh, don't want that. Let's open that up. Let's see. How do we double click? No. Come on. Double click to get into. Sometimes I don't like this. Like, you're sitting here working and drawing, and then boom. Misty says, "Cool, can't wait to watch tonight." Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's one of the main reasons I needed to have my streaming set up here on this table, because there's certain areas where I work and do my art, and so, like, over there is one of my workstation areas, also for streaming and drawing, but doing digital art. And this setup right here is more for the traditional, and so I needed to have. I don't need to have anything. I just wanted to have my setup working. in this section. So there you go. All right, so let's see if I can. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was trying to double click this. What was the problem? I don't know. I need to fill in right here. This yellow. There we go. Got it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's erase a little bit this way. Bam. There we go. All right, we got this stuck. You know who's we're talking about comics and got sidetracked into into talking about Chip and Dale and them and Huey, Louie, and Dewey. But what about not? Is it Disco Duck? Gizmo Duck. Oh my gosh, those are good cartoons. All of those are good cartoons. Yeah, it's giving me good memories, wholesome memories, right? Wholesome memories of wholesome stories, wholesome art. Nobody died. Nobody was killing each other. There was no crimes being committed. Those are good stories. And that's how this story is for this comic book. There's a villain. There's a villain. There's definitely a villain, but there is no crimes. Only only negative energy, and so um, Super SuperVictor is here to save the day. Oh, Darkwing Duck. Yes. That's right. Darkwing Duck. That's right. That's a good one. He was funny. Darkwing Duck and Gizmo Duck, right? Were they together? Darkwing Duck. And Darkwing Duck is like not a good detective or superhero, right? Like there was always something going on with him. He was messing up. He was always messing up. There we go. Man. Let's go like this. Wrinkly elbows. Who got wrinkly elbows? Do you have wrinkly elbows? Anytime I see those smoothing creams, I'm like, well, let's put them in my elbows to see if my elbows will not be wrinkly after that. Get rid of the wrinkles. Anyways, those are some good cartoons. I like those. All right, let's see. Boom. Bam, bam. If any of you out there on Elrond and you know any of these projects, go ahead and tag them. Tag them. Let them know I'm sitting here drawing their characters. I will draw every and any character that looks cool to me. And all of these projects are some pretty cool projects. I'm not telling you to go out there and buy some NFTs, but this is a great. This project right here is for a great cause, and all proceeds go towards the treatment of little Victor, who we have dubbed SuperVictor. And there's a lot of cool projects there to support the fundraising. So you want to check that out. There you go. Boom. What happened to the legs? The legs are right there. That's right. Thank you, Ke. Yeah, kids will love them. Yeah, yeah. And so yeah, there is there's some plans for how to produce this comic, and how is it gonna go down? I have no idea. But yes, it does need to be wholesome. We need wholesome entertainment. We need wholesome stories, wholesome characters that do good. There we go. Bam. Nice. Okay, one more layer on this cape. Duplicate. There it is. and then I can go like this. Let's go like that. And then you can just take away a lot more than what you had before. Boom, bam, bam, bam. All right. There you go. Oh yeah. Hey, Elisandra, how you doing? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I do what I can, you know. You know. And you know. Oh yeah, I should have done some here on the lips, on the bill. There you go. Oh, welcome to the house. There you go. That's it. It's a combination of layers that gives you the effects you're looking for. These are the effects you're looking for. Bam! There we go. And that guy is done. This duck is done. So it might be some powers though. We'll figure that out. Wholesome as the Beverly Hillbillies. The Beverly Hillbillies, yeah. Now I remember the black and white show. The black and white show. Let's delete that. Oh, gone. All right, so let's work on this shark because he's cool looking. All right, let's save. Save now. And then we're going to go looking for the shark. Let me see. Boom. Got to go through my files here. Let me think. What is this called? SuperVictor. SuperVictor. There it is. The villains. These are the projects. All characters. And there's a shark. There you go. Can I put him outside? Yeah, you can. I didn't know that. Oh, there it is. I need that. And then a color palette created. Anytime you bring in an image, it will add a color palette to your fresco based on the colors from that image you just brought in. So Elrond Shark. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna go down here. Let's turn this guy off for now and start create a layer for the shark. I am going to draw it, make a little bit more drawing. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go ahead and go like this. Let's close it off. We want to close off some of this because I'm gonna need that. And that kind of look a little ugly. Let's see. That's the belly. Go like that. And now no one's gonna see all of that because it's gonna be behind the duck. See. But now that I notice what's on the behind the duck, is so we need to have like a body, part of the body. There it is. This is the arm. The line is way too big. There we go. Way too thick. There it is. And you want to close your layers or the shapes. You want to close your shapes because what I'm going to do is use the use the reference layer option. And you'll see what I mean by that in a second. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's do it like that. Like that. Add the extra teeth. Yeah, close those shapes. There it is. What kind of noise does a shark make? Does it make any noises? Sharks don't make noises. Misty, tell us if you heard any shark noises from being in the water when there's a shark nearby. Maybe you hear that. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Let's select that layer, set as reference, select the layer under it, go into your colors. This is the shark colors right here. Let's go with the lightest. I think that one is good. It's good. I don't know. Let's take a look. Vector. Bam. So that neck. I need to fix that. Hold on, go back. Boom. Bam. So the neck needs to have a neck because it's got a shirt. Thank you. Thank you, KE. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think my shark fin is too high. Yeah, let's make it lower. But I think it's because there's might be another character right behind it. Let me see this guy. No, it's still cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's hiding it a little bit, but it's okay. It looks like it's more of the neck. What's up, Anthony? I received my stickers a few days ago. Want to shout out, big thank you for sending them. You're welcome, man. They will make a killer addition to my nice. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Yes. I sent out some stickers recently, and all of y'all should already had them. Should have them in your hand. Okay, this green. It's green. It's more of a green, but I'm gonna make it lighter. And Mrs. says, "Fish are friends. They're not food." What? But do the sharks make a noise? Like, oh, you really don't hear them. You just get ate up. I know it's gotta be scary. Anyways, it's a shark. This guy's a shark right here. Let's turn this guy off. He's in the way. Boom. I have lots of stickers. I've collected a ton of stickers, and I like to give them away. Let me change the color. He's gray. There we go. And all you need to do to get some free stickers is to pay attention to my streams. Make sure you join me, come and hang out, and when I say it's time for some free stickers, you go ahead and respond. That's all it takes. Nothing else. There we go. Look at that. Oh, they should have another bit on the other side. No, right here. Let's go. Yeah, it kind of has his. They kind of go this way. Like eyelashes. There you go. All right, so now let's fix this one. Let's see if I can fix it. Yeah. Okay. All right. That looks good. That's cool. It's cool. All right, let's go like this and fill it in. But do sharks make noises when they eat you? When they come at you? Do you hear? You can hear the water, right? You can hear the water moving about when the shark is coming. Yeah. Daniel, who's the robot behind the shark dude? I hear shark sounding like a rock or stone cold minus. Ah, that's funny. Misty likes the sound effects. These sound effects are for you, Misty. And some of them are scary noises. yeah, the robot right here is another NFT character. I forget all the names. I have them. Um, I've actually worked on several copies of this cover. But yeah, there's a lot of characters here, including a little dragon, some kind of weird thing here, a gorilla, some I don't know what kind of character that is. A little rat, I think this is supposed to be a cat or a dog. A unicorn that's really a donkey. It's weird, man. It's all weird. It's for a good cause, so it's like whatever. That's cool. That's how you want it. That's how it's gonna be. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Kids love it. That's right. The noises you hear, the people are, the noises that you hear are the people getting eaten by the sharks. You hear the bloop 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 bloop. I guess it's really a lot of bloops bloop 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 bloop. The the feeling of the water bubbles around your ears. Gareth in the house. What's up, Gareth? That is my homie right there. Y'all give Gareth a shout out. Very talented artist, and I'm glad to see you in stopping by the stream. I know it's daytime and Adobe is still streaming. What time is it? 4 o'clock. I think they're still streaming, but I don't think anybody's streaming some fresco. So, and then at 5, Odari is going to be streaming. So that's in 1 hour. In 1 hour, Odari is going to stream. I will take a break, probably eat some dinner, and then come back for my evening stream. I'm going to be streaming some traditional art. I went to a study yesterday. They asked for artists to come in and to ask them artists questions about pencils and things. I was having a good time. I met some cool artists I've never seen before. You know, ever since the pandemic, I don't get out much anymore. I used to put on lots of events, and going out to art events is how you meet other artists. And so I was there, and I was at this thing yesterday, and that was cool to meet some artists. But while sitting there having fun, you know, you're sitting there drawing with traditional materials, man. Oof, it's super cool to just pick up your pencils and start drawing, and it's just a feel, touch, and smell of traditional art. So that's what we should expect tonight. A little bit of traditional art, some markers, and some heat press. Some heat press? Why is? That's why. Uh, there we go. Misty sent me some markers, so I'm gonna check those out and draw on them. I ordered another set of markers just like it, but thicker, because I want to play around with those markers. I want to see really how we can really get down. That's all. Am I too far? I'm too far. Let me fix that. Nobody said anything. Nobody said, "Dan, you're out of frame." What kind of people are you? There we go. So when I'm like this, boom, I'm in frame. Anyways, yeah, it's it's always fun to check out and try out some traditional materials, and especially if you're getting paid, like for yesterday's thing. All right, so the light is gonna come from this side. I like this character because I like sharks. My granddaughter loves sharks. My granddaughter has a blow up dinosaur, and that dinosaur's name is Shark. I said, "What's his name?" She says, "Shark." I said, "No, you can't call him Shark." And that's the name. So, yeah, my granddaughter loves sharks. Mm-hmm. Boom. Now, one thing I do with Danny was streaming outside the box. Yes. one thing I do like with this setup, this scene, this comic book scene, is to draw more than what you need. Here's the tip. Let's see. This guy needs to go over this guy. All right. Oh, there's the eyeball missing. But yeah, see, this duck is kind of covering some of the pieces of the shark, but I'm still going to draw more than what I need in case I need to shift the shark around. So always draw more than what you need. I've been following these artists who are creating an Aztec comic book, and I've seen them have to make changes because new information. Scholars pick up some of their tweets and they give them feedback and so on. And it's you have to be ready for it. Edits. Edits are important, and you have to make it easy on yourself. There you go. Too much less. There you go. Oh, you know what happened? The teeth. Oh, they're gonna. Okay, that's gonna be right here on that one. Yeah. I'll do it on that one. The teethus. You know the you gotta shift the shift the shark. Like jumping the shark, but shift the shark. You know what I think about noises? I think of whales, but whales go or something like that, and real high pitched. Lions are. And yes, Misty, I fell down a rabbit hole. I started looking around. It's like, wait a minute. So, this is like what I've been missing. Until you have a printer to do certain things, you got to do them by hand. And like I said, I'm not producing, 20,000 shirts. I'm not gonna do like a whole bunch of shirts. What I'm interested in doing is drawing, making a shirt that I'm gonna wear. So yeah, I kind of fell down a rabbit hole, and I needed to. Let me see there. Yep. I needed to figure out like what can I do with my own self, with my talents, and to produce the gear, the apparel, the shirts that I want to wear. What can I do? And like I travel a lot, and so wherever I go, I like to buy shirts so that when I'm in California, I have a shirt that says Hilton Head. When I'm in Hilton Head, I have a shirt that says Catalina Island. And because the people wherever I'm vacationing or hanging out at, they I want to show that I've been to something else. Like I was in Chicago, so I was wearing some Tybee Island shirt, right? And when I head out to Hilton Head tomorrow, I'm gonna wear a Chicago shirt. But sometimes like you have this idea of something that you want to wear, and if you're like me and you got a belly, you're not gonna find a shirt that fits. Ooh. You're not going to find that shirt. And I don't want to like put in an order of 30 shirts. I just need one shirt. Can I have one shirt? He got red teeth. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I fell down the rabbit hole because I want to wear shirts, wear the tees that I want to wear, and just have that one of a kind. And there's so much stuff out there. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. There it is. Bam. All right, so let's go ahead and stack these. Let's release the reference, stack that layer, bam, put that on, bam. I didn't mean to say it like that. Bam. All right, so we got this guy behind them. There it is. It's starting to fill it in, and then this guy is in the middle, and so he has to be all the way at the top. Is that right? No, well, it doesn't matter because I already have an Illustrator file where all of this is gonna sit, and that's my reference image. So this guy needs to go all the way. This is SuperVictor. This kid right here. And I put myself in the picture. This is what happens when you're the artist and they give you a creative license to do whatever you want. I put myself in the picture. Look at that right there. That's a perfect Shark Tank sound. Yeah. Let me draw myself. All right. So this is this guy. That's me. That's me as a sketchy character. No shark sounds for the Sketchyverse. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, I was close. Okay, let's draw. Let's go ahead and give him a reference. Let's turn off that layer for now. Go back. There it is. Let's go ahead and turn off this guy. He got a big sombrero. All right, and then boom, bam, boom. There we go. And like I said, I gotta draw all of it out. And you want to close your gaps. Make sure you close your gaps. Right here, there's a problem with the fingers. There we go. There we go. There we go. There I go. Yeah, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Let's see. You know, just add little elements. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Boom, bam. And then, of course, Sketchyverse or the D, the letter D. Let's go with the letter D. Oh, let's go like this. Bam. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah. Let's go like that. And okay, cool. This is it. Let's go there. Bam. Oh, there's another finger here that needs fixing. Thank you. And we're good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know. Oh, you know. Let's go like this. Uh-huh. Anybody remember the gloves? Yeah, with the cut off fingers. Yeah, yeah. Let's do a little bit of extra detail. No, no, no. I'll wait for some of these details. This right here needs fixing. And he's got a pencil. The pencil is the weapon. Thank you, Riley. Love the self portrait. KE says I can see those on lunchboxes, book bags, and T-shirts for sure. Yes, yes. And that's why I like working in Vector, because if they like the drawings and they want to use them for other things besides a comic book cover, well, then you have the file, you know. There you go. Oh, yeah, I need a cut off spot right there. You know, I kind of don't like this right here. Oh. Make close lasso, not cancel lasso. There we go. All right, let's go like that. And you know, there's a problem with this belt. Vector, Infinity, and Beyond. You know what? That's crazy. That is right. Vector and Victor. Oh my god. To Infinity and Beyond. We gonna wrap this in a bus? You know, that's not a bad idea, huh, Tony? Yeah, that's always an option. I'm not in charge of the project, so I have no idea. And there's a lot of people involved in this project. So when you have a lot of folks, there's a lot of ideas and creative ways in which the future will unfold. So you just gotta roll with it. I'm cool with however they make it happen. Look, so what could happen with it? I had no idea, but I'm down with it. And my job is just to do the drawing. Let's see. There we go. Bam. So put a backpack on them. Yeah, let's go like that. Yeah. Put a backpack on it. Oh. Oh, that's a different line from a different character. Let's turn it off. There we go. There it is. It's not in the way. Okay, cool. So now I'm ready. I'm ready to start coloring in, right? No, not yet. You gotta pay attention to close all the gaps. Bam. Look at that. Yeah. That energy. Yep. Thank you, Kay. Riley says those gloves and the tool belt remind me of the game Zombies Ate My Friends. What? Zombies Ate My Friends? What game was that? Let me see. Zombies. That sounds funny. Ate my neighbors, my friends. There we go. Let's see. Somebody in Reddit is asking about like what happened to that game. Let me see images. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, and that's the same art style. Yes, that's the same art style. It's very bold lines, and I like that. I like that bold line art, and you can really go crazier with the line work here. Um, but yeah, it's gone. Somebody on Reddit is complaining about it. So yeah, this is very much exactly like it. One year, a long time ago, in my early days, I was trying to get my feet wet. I talked to a couple of gaming companies, and one was the one that does the zombie versus plants. I thought that was super weird. I couldn't wrap my head around it, but I should have because that was an opportunity for me to work with a gaming company, and I was I just couldn't wrap my head around it really well. So anyway, all right, let's get some brown. Boom! Look at that vector. Come on, vector. That's right. Oh, there's a line right there. But that's the same art style. It was very bold and very graphic, like very comic book art like. And I like those. Those are my favorite kind of projects because that's how I like to draw. I like to draw with bold lines. Well, that could have been lucrative. Your imagination had to be at 10,000. Yeah, gaming art. Yes, yes, yes. And Misty says, I like Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, that was super cool looking. Yeah, and so I still have my own gaming ideas and characters and so on, including a game for this character here, or a comic book too. And I just need time. I need somebody to pay my bills for about 18 months so I can focus on finishing the writing, finishing the drawings, and then just sharing it with the world. So if you guys know somebody with big bucks and wants to produce something cool, then let's do it. You won't know if you don't ask. You might be some rich. Well, some of y'all may be rich, sitting right here, hanging out with me. All right, here we go. Yeah. Let's do a grayish pants. There we go. And then gold belt. I kind of like Batman belt. Oh, that's gotta be blue. Bam. And then we're gonna do some brown, dark brown. And then we're gonna do let's do some light brown here for here. Similar color as the skin tone. Oh, and then I need a skin tone inside of these, on side of the. Oh, there's a gap. Is there a gap? Yes. Look at that. Oh my god. Come on, let's do that. Boom. Come on. Oh no, not that. There we go. There it is. Now we get the brown. Now we go back to that layer and get the paint bucket there. You have to close the gaps. Oh, here that needs to be blue. Bam. Yellow. Okay, so the yellow. Yeah, I need to fix this pencil. Let's fix the pencil. Need them to pay your rent, light bills, gas, and satellite. Yes, yes. I need and a vacation or two, or my wife is not gonna be happy. That's what I need. What can I do about it? That's what I need. And Kay says, "Yep." Anthony says, "I like big bucks, and I cannot lie." Yeah, yeah. One day, before you know it, that's why you gotta be cheerful and friendly. Because before you know it, one day somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, I've been watching your streams, man. You're cool. Let's go ahead and finish that game. Here's a bag of money." What? What? You never know. You never know. I know. I'm just messing. It's all good. Boom. There goes the glove. Let's do the straps. Come strap. No, that's a different strap. Oh, there's a line right there. I didn't know that. Let's fix it. But yeah, that's how it works with passion projects. And the way I tell artists is that, you work on your passion projects and the only time you're not working on your passion projects is when money is in the way. When somebody pays you big money for something in particular. That's when you stop what you're doing and go ahead and make that artwork that you're being paid to create. That's the only time. Bam. It's all right. It's okay. You know. Yeah. It's not bad here. I like this. Oh, some pants. Yeah, they'll do them. You know what? I'm gonna change. Yeah, no. Let's keep it gray. Oh, and that's gonna be gray too. I don't know much about colors. I just use them. I just use the colors. Like however it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. It's cool. You forgot the number 2. That's right. I did forget the number 2. Okay. Odari, what up, though? Odari in the house. There is Odari. He is going to stream in 30 minutes. So I'm not gonna stay here long, but just long enough to make some score some damage on this drawing. There you go. There's a color missing right there. What can we do? Let's go with the no. It should be green. This could be do it like a green. There we go. Boom. Yeah. That's cool. Let's go with some greens right here. Yeah. Come on, give me some life. I like it. Oh, and then I need the brown. Yeah. Got that dark side. Let's do some whites or off-white. Somebody told me not to do white. Use white and to use an off-white color or something. And because then that helps with the way the color is and it doesn't look empty. Yeah, I think that's the key. I don't know. Dan, do you have any advice for artists who want to get into streaming but haven't got a clue what they're doing? Your streams are always great. Hey, Riley, thank you. Yeah, I got some advice. Number 1, Ask me questions. Tell me about what you're doing. What are your intentions? And then and ask questions. Ask questions because it's you know it's more of an art form than a science, but there's a lot of science involved. So you kind of want to have as much preparation as possible. However, you'll never be you'll never have enough preparation. And so so when you start, there's always going to be things that you're like, dang, that was not good. And that's okay because we all start that way. We all have to start with what we have. Now, if you've got money and you're rich, then in that case, you can, you know, buy all your gear and stuff. You know, I have lights behind me. There they go, right there. And that's my other streaming station. I have another streaming station upstairs. I have two more streaming stations, and the ones upstairs are really meant for streaming because they're cleaner areas, and it's my office where this is the basement, and I got a lot of stuff in here. But I wanted to have um I wanted to have a way to stream when I'm doing regular creative stuff versus upstairs where my setup is for doing creative stuff digital, but it's clean enough that that is streaming first, creative second. Where here's creative first, streaming second. It sounds extra, and I am a little extra. I'm sorry, I am a little extra. In any case, the key is that if you got money, then you can buy all the stuff you need. If you don't have money, then you slowly build it out. You slowly get there, and that's what I did. I slowly started collecting all my gear, learning about microphones. I mean, I have a microphone right here. I have another microphone right there. This microphone has a battery pack in a lav that connects to your shirt, and the wire is so long, like it doesn't matter where you are. And then I have a microphone right here, right now. This is a lav microphone that's wireless. And then I have another microphone that pairs up with this one that's connected to the computer. And so I like those microphones because then I can move around, be far back and whatever. And the only wire is just the headphones. And so as time goes on, you start to collect things. Yes, and it's functional. Okay, yeah, that's right. I want to be able to move around in my space and say, okay, today I want to draw with this, and then this is why I'm going to work in this particular area. And so when you when you start streaming, you're really kind of just trying to get a feel for it. But as time goes on, you get better at it. You understand what you have, what you don't have. Right now, I have a very basic Surface. It's a Surface laptop studio, um, and that's what I'm streaming with. It's Wi-Fi. It's no Ethernet. I have a router right here next to me. I have an external monitor, and earlier I was having trouble setting up and trying to use my this Surface Studio. No, Surface Book. I have a Surface Book, and so I was trying to stream with the Surface Book, and then but I couldn't get it to do what I wanted, and I have all kinds of extra wires and things. So sometimes you start with what you have and you slowly build from there. And over there, I do have a big desktop. That thing is a monster. And right now, I can see my video is stuttering a little bit. But there's a monster right there. This thing is a monster. And then I have another one that's better than that one upstairs. And that's my main streaming setup. But slowly, I started to build up my gear. And yeah, KE is right. The Surface is still a work in progress. And thank you, Misty. I did start a whole series on streaming. You can find that on Artist King. Artist King YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and look for Artist King, and you'll see some of the videos. I meant to stream about streaming for a whole month, and then man, I got sidetracked. This is what happens a lot also too, is that that you set off to do a personal project like that streaming thing, and then projects come along, and now you have to pause the personal passion projects and work on those projects that come your way. And so at one time I had 5 projects at the same time, and so I couldn't finish all those videos. But go ahead and binge on it. Thank you so much, showing a little behind the scenes. I love the idea of starting where you're at. Yes, start where you at. I started by streaming with just the surface. On Behance, if you want to stream to Behance, there is an application you have to fill out, and if you do a search on Google search, you'll find it. They're approving people all the time, and you can stream right here, right now, through Fresco. Like I could start another stream right here. Look, I don't have my little thing on. Let me see, little touch. There, so you can show the touches. Yeah, you see the touches, right? All right. So up here in the top right, there's a little square with the arrow, and then on this list, oh, there's a time lapse preview. That's cool. Click on the live stream. Boom. Allow to access the camera. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Live streams can be found on Behance. Click on next. Boom. Right now, this is my camera. My camera's on right now. That's me. That's my camera. And I can type in what I want to say about my stream. And I can type in what I want to say here. What up? And then let me see. It's not going to go live yet until I say it, until I click on start stream. So basically, you can stream from your iPad in Adobe Fresco. I don't know if you can stream with a Windows device in the Surface. And so let's cancel that. So it's starting to get a little crazy here, and I won't start streaming because something might happen to this stream right now. But there's some lots of options to streaming, and you can start with the basics. Start with the webcam that comes in your computer. Start with that computer you have, or start with just the iPad. In stream, even if you are nervous, even if you don't know what you're doing, but you need to get that experience in. You won't know what to change. You won't know what to fix. You won't know what to add if you don't get the experience. I can tell you a whole bunch of stuff. You can listen to a ton of people online and get a list of what you should buy, but that's useless if you don't get a little bit of experience. And as time goes on, then you start buying microphones, then you start buying cameras. That's a webcam there. I have another webcam up here. I have phones that I use as webcams. As time goes on, then you're like, yeah, let me go ahead and get this. Let me go ahead and get that. And that's how Missy got me hooked on some heat press, what do they call them? Infusible ink markers. Because you start one thing, you're like, hey, that's cool to do. And then you're like, I like it. And so then you start looking for the more things and more things. And like then after a while, you'll have lights. I have a light right there, another light right there. I got a ton of stuff. I got a green screen I had to put away because it was messing up with my background. Anyways, yeah, start somewhere. Start where you are. Alessandra says, I want to start streaming, but I'm a bit nervous and not sure if it's hard or I have to apply for it. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the link. It's not that hard. I've shared it before. I've shared the link before. To Behance. I'm looking for now. Streaming. How do I stream on Behance? Let me see. And it's free, right? It's easy. Deleting guide. Oh yeah, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find sign up here. There it is. If you'd like to apply, here we go. Okay, there we go. Copy. Boom. Paste. There's the sign up form right there. You add your name, email address, you link your profile, link to your profile, what country you're in, have you streamed before, and then check out the links in the description of my video so that you can join us in our Discord. And anytime you go live, let us know. Right now, I'm streaming to our Discord right now. Nobody's in there because nobody expected me to go live at this hour. But yeah, a lot of us like to hang out together. I like to share my stream on Discord when I'm live. It adds like another little element, and you feel comfortable hanging out with your friends. That's it. Hang out with your friends. We're not strangers here. No, we're not strangers. We're all friends of each other. Like to support each other, hang out with each other, and give each other shout outs. It's a team sport. Except you're by yourself in your house. You're welcome, Melisandra. You're welcome. You know, it's a team thing, but you're by yourself. So if something goes bad, you have to figure it out, or you can reach out to us and ask questions, and we will definitely help you. We help troubleshoot together. There you go. There was somebody about the clothing. Let me see what the uniform was. Uniform. It's long. Uniform is cool golds, grays, blues, light purple. You need to copyright that action figure. Kids' parents will buy it. What? I guess I should, huh? I got way too many versions of myself to 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 copyright them all, but that is not a bad idea. There we go. Boom. I have NFTs of this character. There you go. Look at this. Like that. Nice. Yeah, just get it done. And I was gonna draw and work on this today, but because I was testing some of my gear today, and that's something you have to do as time goes on, is you get caught up into testing, a lot of stream testing. But because I was testing, I said, well, if I'm gonna draw and work on this in fresco, let me go ahead and do it live. Because then you're not sitting here by yourself creating. You have cool people to hang out with you. You are the cool people, all of you. Man. All right, I'm almost there. Uh-huh. Boom. All right. There we go. And I may add more details right now because I used the reference option to color in this stuff, these colors, to put in these colors. I didn't do as much detail as I normally do. Plus, I'm trying to keep it clean, It's crazy. You're very welcome, Riley. There is a link in the description of this video. You can join us in the Discord, and we will definitely have some conversations related to live streaming, art techniques. I think you can stream with Photoshop, but I can't remember. All you need is a good internet connection, and you need a good internet connection. You have to have it because video is a little bit heavy. You don't need a perfect computer. It helps, but you need a good internet connection. Mm-hmm. Boom. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big head right there. All right, so now I can trim out a little bit more. And the second time I trim out, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be dramatic. See that? Oh, and I just see something that I missed. I missed this whole arm. So let's go there and go there. See that? Come on. There we go. Got it. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Bam. Just erase. I'm erasing. And then the pants. There you go. All right. That's okay. It's okay. There you go. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Let's go ahead and stack it. And take away the release reference. Stack that. Boom. And the robot is next. And let me see how much time I got. I got 20 minutes left. Okay, so let's see how far we can get. All right, so I didn't need any color references for myself because I already know my character. Let's get rid of the shark. Delete. Let's bring in a reference for that robot. Left hand side, there it goes. Files. Where's the robot? These are all the characters that I'm drawing right now. There he is. Space robots. You got a shirt on. Don't like that shirt. But I'm going to put this guy over here. There you go. Nice. Click on done. And color palette created. There it is. So now we look on our colors. There it is. Space robots. These are the colors that came with the space robot. Let's go ahead and get the yellow in. But first, let me find my spot. Shark, be gone. Let's get the robot. Get the purple. And again, we have to close out some of these. And then gotta close these shapes. No. All right, let's see. There's an arm missing here. All right, got it. I think I'm ready. The question, Misty, is do I have butcher paper to make sure that I on the bottom and the top of your sublimation item to prevent bleed? Yes, I do. And I have butcher paper. I have silicone sheets. I have these other little pieces of paper. I bought a lot of stuff, man. I spent some money. Over there, you can't see it from here, but it's over there where my hand is pointing. Is my heat press, and so yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I spent a lot of money. Good thing my wife loves me. She said it's okay. Looking at this robot. All right, let's go ahead and set as reference. We got our first color ready to go. Where's it at? Here it is. Space robot. This is Rusty. And boom, vector. Yep, there it is. Bam. And yeah, I have been experimenting and doing stuff with my heat press. It's fun. It's actually fun. It's really fun. All right, bam. And now let's get the reddish. A little rusty. Rusty. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like it. There we go. There Yeah. All right. Let's think about this. What am I doing? It's a shape not closed there. Ah, there we go. Oh. Do we want that? I guess so. I guess so. Uh-huh. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get some gray. Let's see. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Look at that. That's why you make sure that your shapes are closed, so you can just tap. You gotta fix that arm. Mm-hmm. Boom. He's got that green. Let's make that green neon. One of them greens. Bam. Oh yeah, let's go here. Here. All right. Need to draw some more. And there it goes. So we can close it. That line is too fat. There we go. There's a little piece right here. Let's fill it in. I'm okay with that. Let's go like this. Oh yeah, and here. I think that's a plane that went by my house, or is somebody upstairs making noise? I think somebody upstairs making noise. All right, that's what happens when you're in the basement. Look at that. Start to add some details here and there. Why not? Yeah. Let's go ahead and move over to the next layer that we were on. Fill in some gray areas. Come on. We need a bucket. Bucket. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna have some rust and some imperfections, so that's coming. It's coming. All right. Let's go ahead and duplicate that layer. It looks weird. Something happened. Don't tell me. Where's the rest of the color? What did I do? Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. I did it on the wrong layer. Here we go. Close lasso. It's like this. Cut. Boom. Go back here. New layer. And paste. Bam. Oh, wee. Woo. It happens. It happens a lot. You end up there we go. Boom. Turn that on. There it is. You end up drawing on the wrong layer, man. Oh, nobody said nothing. What's wrong with y'all? Delete that. It's all good. Duplicate. Multiply. Turn it down. There it goes. Yeah. Looking good. Yeah. I knew I wasn't going to stream for a long time, but I wanted to stream some of it. Those are airplanes. Is it World War III already? Is it aliens? What is it? Yeah, those are airplanes. We got some airplanes hanging out in Atlanta. The revolution will be televised, or at least on TikTok. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, so there's something missing right here. I had already changed that color. Oh, let's change it in that color on that one. Okay, we're gonna pile it on. Let's see what happens. Boom, bam. Uh huh. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Just playing around with these ideas. There you go. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like erasing little bits. And then I'm gonna come in with another layer and erase more bits. More bits. More bits. There we go. Maybe the noise is just in my headphones. I think it is. I can hear stuff in my headphones. Is something on in here? No. Okay. Very cool. All right. Well, we're getting close to the end for my stream today. Aliens, hear your robot calling. They're hearing me. They coming. That's why they're marching over here. They want their brother. But I like robots. I want some robot arms. So like two extra arms, so I can draw at the same with three drawings at the same time. Imagine that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. My wife already told me no. I try to volunteer for experimental stuff, but if you do that, you'll live in the lab. They're not gonna let you walk outside with four arms. So anyway, yes, the gold with the gray and orange copper color, yes, is very cool, isn't it? And I'm gonna come in and do some more shading. Like this guy's got a ton of different tones. I don't know. I think I went too crazy with it. Let's see. Turn that off. Turn that off. Yeah, that's better right here. But that's what I do. I start adding a lot of different tones and colors in it and shadows, and that is gonna help the um bring out the color, the values, and give it depth. You know. Yeah. Release layer. Yep. Facts. Tony's asking if you aren't streaming, do you talk to yourself when you are creating? Yes. Yes, I do. You got to encourage yourself. You have to encourage your own self. If you don't encourage yourself, who's gonna be there to encourage you? One thing that happens a lot is my family they're already used to the greatness of DTM. I do have a brother-in-law. He's a professional artist also. Um, um, and him and I, we share some of the things that we're working on. We're like, oh, that's cool. That worked out. That's awesome. But we're nothing surprises us anymore. We've known each other for over 20 years. We know each other's work, our styles already. So when you draw something and you're all proud about it, your family looks at it and like, yeah, that's cool. And like if you look at my house, got millions of drawings. If you look at my real talk, that's right. If you look at my portfolio and social media, thousands of drawings. So it's like you kind of no longer phased. So what you do is you talk to yourself and encourage yourself. You're like, yeah, that came out all right. I just posted a mermaid last night. Got a few likes. You know, so it's really about your experience and your journey more so than what anybody else gonna say about it. There you go. Follow each other's works. That's good. I'm gonna check it out too. I'm gonna check it out. Alice, Elisandra, and Riley. I already follow you, Elisandra. Let's see. Like your drawings. Very cool. Nice. Uh huh. Yeah, that's a lot of artwork. Let me see. Cape Verdean, living and working in Boston. All right, my background includes recently being the graduate coordinator for the Department of Multicultural Affairs and Student Inclusion and London Art Center at Lesley University. Wow. All right. All right. Big timer. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. And Riley, yes, Arizona word, and you got one piece in here. Let me see. Or is that yeah? No, it's appreciation. You appreciated somebody's work. That's all right. I like that. This is a good idea. Hmm. Hmm. Any case, yes, post your work. Let us see it. Let us know what you're working on. You will never draw the same thing in the same way, exactly the same. No, you won't. It's true, Anthony. But people have seen it. People have seen your talent and your skills, and they're not surprised anymore. Well, they're surprised. Here's the only time there's a surprise: when it doesn't look like you put in your heart and soul into it. They can tell. That my wife can tell immediately. She's like, "Yeah, what happened here?" Like, "Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm tired. Leave me alone." So, so yeah, it's they're never gonna be the same, but people can tell. People can tell. Here's a crazy story, just like that. I was talking to a guy one time. We were working on a website project. He's a photographer, and had this idea for a hip hop chess game. And he was telling me about it, and I was like, "That's super cool." And then he told me he hired this artist to work on it, and I was like, "Oh, I know that artist. He's good." And so he decided to show me the artwork. And so then um he pulled it out, and I started looking at the drawings, and I was like, "This is not how that guy draws." And so in my mind, I was already thinking of 1,000 things. Like, is it? This is not how this dude draws. Why would this come out looking like this? And so finally, I said, "Well, how much did you pay him? You must have not paid him much." And so the guy was proud of having paid very little for the artwork. And I said, "Oh, that's why. That's why it looks crappy." Or no real crappy artwork out there, but it was not up to the quality of that dude he was talking about. That dude can draw a million times. That dude is insane, super talented, and I guess he didn't give him enough money to make sure that he did a great job. So yeah, that's when people take notice. Like, this is not your normal quality, man. Kind of skimped on this. All right, let's see what's happening here. I do internally and have trouble changing that to speaking out loud when streaming, so I just stream with music in the background. Yep. And they could tell he said, "Leave me alone." uh, Tony says, "Makes sense. I was wondering why people are so fluid and natural on stream. I assume once you get used to speaking to the chat, it will be hard to stop." Yeah. And I've also, uh, there's also opportunities where artists are drawing live in person, and you're always talking. If you're live somewhere, and I've done lots of those, then people are talking to you. Like, there's a crowd of folks near you, and they're asking you questions and so on. And so your job is to be part of the show in a sense, and so you have to engage, respond, and produce at the same time. And I don't, and this is it's happened in art shows where there's live art, but this also happens in at art events at events where it's not about the artists, but the artists are there to produce what people are talking about. And it's some special type sessions, mostly marketing companies handle that. But yeah, it's sit around for hours, listening to people talk, to give you feedback and tell you what to draw, and then and you're sitting there drawing and you're constantly talking about it, constantly going back and forth, back and forth. It's part of the business, you know. You have to be able to express yourself with words verbally when you're a professional. You're always going to be engaging with somebody. You should expect it. There we go. All right, what did Missy say? You should do a stream with your brother-in-law. That would be fun. Yeah, yeah. He was here yesterday. He stopped by. And I've streamed. I actually have a couple of streams with him. I have interviewed him, and I've been at his house. And so they're somewhere. The streams are somewhere, somewhere on the internet. And he's a cool dude. Very cool dude. All right, let's see. This guy goes down here. Boom, there we go. And then we got to turn this guy on. Bam, not like that though. We'll turn him on. Let's go put this guy here. This guy goes right there. There it is. Yeah. Okay, this guy needs to be on top of that. Let's go there. Bam. There we go. It's coming along. Oh my gosh. I knocked out 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 characters today. That's okay. Delete layer. Like I said, this is a comic book cover for a project called Elrond Assemble. Let me see if I have other elements in here. Nope. But I do have the full vector artwork in progress in Adobe Illustrator. I may be able to pull it up. While that's saving, I will show you a little bit. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Odari's going live. Well, see y'all later. Thank you for hanging out. Go check out Odari Art. And yeah, I will share with you more progress on this cover. All right. Until next time, I am DTM. Find me anywhere on the internet. Delta Tango Mike. This is DTM from the La Basement. Peace out.